let's talk about hyperpigmentation, melasma, dark spots. I know they are very different conditions, but let's talk about them on a high level. There is one thing that all of them have in common that no one is addressing, and that is they all come back no matter what technology you've used to get rid of it. Let me tell you a story. I have another brand, completely different industry from skincare. One of the goals of that brand is to get into these big box retailers, places like Target, Crate and Barrel, Nordstrom, and we've gotten into many of them. Getting in is not easy because you have to nurture that buying relationship. You're building, pitching, sampling, meeting them, trade shows after trade shows. And then one day you get that big PO. Every week the PO keeps coming in and you're so happy, you're elated. Then you start chasing the next retailer. And that's the mindset, the next retailer. Get into these stores. But one thing you forget sell-through. What is sell-through? Sell-through is what happens when you're on the shelf, the products that is, when the customers come and find it, picks it up, buys it, and so forth. If you're not managing that active relationship between you and that buyer and you're not communicating, guess what? One day, they just disappear. The PO stops coming. And quietly, without a phone call, you never get a second chance once you blow the first relationship. That is exactly what's happening to your melasma, dark spots, hyperpigmentation. I don't mean to be so dramatic, but we work so hard to get rid of it. You spent so much money. You've invested in going to Korea, getting pico laser, whatever newest technology, peels here in the States. I know there are lasers. There's so many things that you could do. You celebrate, you move on. You're so happy. You're being vigilant about that tinted SPF. You're using those actives at night. But then life gets busy. You forget to maintain. You forget to be consistent. You don't go out. You go out in the sun without a hat, without sunglasses. And then all the things that you did, they quietly undo itself. It doesn't matter how advanced that technology is. That's one thing you need to understand. Even 5 years from now, I guarantee you that melanocyte is still there. And it never left. It's still capable of firing and overproducing if you do not maintain it. So if you don't manage that sell-through, you lose that placement in the shelf. And maintenance is not optional when it comes to melasma. It is a strategy. So my name is Grace. I'm an esthetician. I do virtual consultation. Poetryofskin.com is my brand. Please follow me.